I had an idea when I was cleaning the apartment and wanted to lay it out real quick. Kind of was playing around on the keyboard for a minute and came up with what I think it's going to sound like. Okay, that's the gist of it. I don't want it to get too mellow and too sad sounding, so I'm thinking about trying to add something a little bit bright and upbeat sounding. This Laser Boy lead's kind of cool. I like this one quite a bit, but I don't know that it's exactly what I'm looking for, and I have a hard time when I try and adjust these, to be honest. I don't usually look through these textures playable things. I figured I'd give it a check. I want something to add a little bit of like ambience, but have a little bit of movement. I don't know if this is the place to look or not. I might look in the ARPs and BPM too. I'm liking this a little bit better. The original melody that I had played out was pretty cool, but it felt kind of like stiff and clunky or something, so the halftime smooths it out a little bit. But I'm gonna keep the old one and just turn it off for now in case I decide to come back to it, because I'm about to change this one up a little bit. kind of busy. This might be like a hook 808 pattern, and I might simplify it, I guess, for verses or something. But so far I'm not hating it. I think this is turning out okay after much struggling. What's up, Kana? Yeah, this kick, I might be punching it too hard. Been kind of changing up my kicks. I used to let them sit back in the mix a lot further, and I've been bringing them out in the front a lot more lately. Okay, so we need some perks, I think, and we need maybe some open hi-hats or something. Try and add a little bit of bounce maybe too with the hi-hat pattern. I think I want to keep it kind of simple because I like it already, so I don't want to go too overkill and then have it be too much. The classic dilemma. Problem is all these are so good. The laser, I was liking the laser too. Dang, all these sounds are pretty good with this. To be honest, this feels a little bit like a Guala Beats type beat. And so it's fitting, I guess, that all his sounds would sound pretty good right now to me. Alright, Kana, you're getting 50% production credit on this one. It's hard to tell if the laser's in key. That sounds pretty good. If I'm trying out like new sounds, I usually try pitching them up and down a couple octaves or an octave or two just to see what it sounds like and if I want to play around with different pitches. Do lasers have a key? Is a hilarious question. I suppose, I don't know. There you go. This one's an A5. I don't know why it's not playing. So I guess I should tune it, huh? That maybe sounds better. What's up, Mikhail? How's it going, man? I think that does sound better, actually. Is it just in my head? I'm trying to be really sparing. I think I'm almost done adding like drum elements. Thanks, Penguino. Since a couple of you guys hopped in, I'll just kind of show you the pieces I have if you're curious. This is half-timed, I think. That's why it's pitched up so high. It's just like a texture effect. This I had a more complex plug pattern. This is what it was, but I pitched it up and added halftime. I might let it breathe like that, add a hook or something like that. Not sure yet. This is like a lasery sound that I added this shaper box effect to. This I also might take off because I like how it sounds already like this. Yeah, Mikhail, we definitely need to get a game going soon. That would be a blast. And Penguino, I'm like a QA analyst at a software company, so that's what I do on the side. might have to add a drop like that because that was crazy. Wait, you do which on the side? Yeah, it's my 40-hour a week side gig is my actual job, and then beats is my main. Not in terms of income. Let's just straighten that out right away. I like this a lot, guys. Not gonna lie. I think it turned out pretty good so far. And I think maybe we keep the hi-hat simple. Not really do a bunch of rolls. I might add like a little bit in there. I can definitely hear like some reverse hats. How do I do that? What's the best way to do like a reverse hat in FL? To be honest, I've never really done it. I'm guessing maybe I cloned the channel. That seems to work. There we go. Okay, let's lay this out, I think. Why the name lukeblooded? MIK619, who was just in the chat, I think he left. Maybe he's still here. He knows the story of why I'm lukeblooded. He is still here. So it started back in the day of like, we used to play split screen GameCube, I think. Probably Medal of Honor in particular, if I remember correctly. And we all were coming up with names. So yeah, it's basically a gamer tag from back in the day. And we all kind of picked one that was related. So there was like Ice Blood, Cold Blood. MIK619 was Warm Blood. So yeah, I was like lukewarm blood. That was the idea. By the way, MIK619 is one of the most proficient screen snipers ever. 2005-ish, probably, yeah. Yeah, gamer tags really are the new artist tags. It's kind of funny. My real name is Toby, by the way. Not Luke. Most people call me Luke now. A lot of people that I meet. Which isn't the first time that's happened, because me and MIK619's brother, we had a lawn mowing business called Luke's Lawn Mowing, so everyone called me Luke. They would call on the phone and be like, "Are you Luke?" And I started just saying yes because I was tired of explaining it. Alex is the real screen watcher. It was pretty blatant at times, like I remember you would get someone in your sights and while they're running along, and then all of a sudden they would start chicken dancing, like just out of nowhere, because they saw that you were looking at them. Those were good times, man. That was hilarious. I laughed so hard at that stuff. Don't want to do overdo the laser and the Samus spin, so I'm gonna try and keep them pretty minimal. So at this point I'm trying to decide, the one element that I have going through the whole beat is this part. And I'm trying to decide if I need to switch it up a little bit. Currently the beat's 1.5 minutes long, so I'll probably add like another verse and a hook, or maybe a bridge and a hook. Maybe a bridge is a good opportunity to switch this up, because I don't think it's too bad. There's enough other stuff going on that I don't know, I might take out that top line and add it back in or something in a spot. Let's try that. I think this beat is honestly going to be something that I'd probably come back to and change a couple things later. I'm probably going to mix it later too a little bit, just because I've been listening to it too long to really probably get a good mix right now. I think I'm going to add a little bit of a bridge change up and then call it good. We'll see if I can come up with something that's a little bit different here. What if I just dropped it back out and had like the bridge part come back in? If that, I don't know if that makes any sense, but like have it mellow out and then bring these levels back down. Let me just try it. It's all coming together now at the end of the beat. I like it. I used to do this a lot. I used to like kind of add and remove elements throughout the beat, and then towards the end it would kind of build, and there was a section at the end that had like everything going on. And usually I think it was I maybe overdid it at times, but I like the way this one turns out. It's kind of like bringing the bridge back into the hook, which is cool. Alright, obviously we can't just let it end like that. We gotta play it out a little bit. Probably like, I don't know, maybe a fade out. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.